Hello, and welcome back to this Trails into Reverie Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, well, we did the little remembrance thing here for the Remembrance Stone. We also went ahead and did a little bit of searching into the rehearsed corridor, which I did in between this episode and this one, and managed to get us the stuff needed to get some more sealing stones and hopefully do these last two completed missions, which I think that's going to be my plan.
Pedestal activated.
Is that whenever these are done, I'm just going to I'm going to make sure that
nice. I'll hold on to it.
Oh, sepia face Altina. That's actually pretty cool. We're just going to open all of these, but I think the plan is I'm going to wait until missions are updated in this area and I'll come do them straight away. So that's how we're going to stay on top of it.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
Got an ultra rare there as well. But we have to open 10 of these.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
There we go, we grabbed them. Now that investigating sealing stones 1 has been grabbed, so let's go ahead and grab that. Grab some more phantasmal shards. Thank you very much.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Let's do all of these 10 together, why not? Yeah, I think that's the plan. And I'm pretty sure I've got all of the scenarios that you may need. So it just shows
nice.
that I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back, basically. I'm gonna have to go back and repeat the sealing stone stuff in order to make sure we actually get everything we need.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Nothing too crazy there, but it seems to be that these are where the real big priorities are.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
Some Kurt's casuals there. Just gonna open them all up. But yeah, we did. What we're gonna do today is the final stage.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Green's black shirt, nice. We're gonna do the final stage of or the scenario that we opened up.
Nice. I'll hold on
with your girl, with your boys, a day in the life of the SSS.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Got some fairly good things. We're certainly coming out of here with a lot of good stuff.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
There we go, and then let's see for the last one.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Some okay stuff, some VR goggles. Alright, interesting. We have no more sealing stones, but we did get that last mission there. Grab ourselves that. Take that, thank you very much. Now, we should, in theory, I think, have enough of everything that we can start putting stuff on. Yeah, we do. Right, Dark Pendulum. We'll give that one to you. Cozy Socks. We want everyone to have accessories, which they do now, which is very nice. And we've got certainly enough quartz to start making some real decisions. So, I'm not going to do that right now. But to unlock our final
Reverie
thing,
Garden database.
Buried trails, beaten trails, blazed trails. We've got a day in the life of the SSS next. I've spent way more time in here than I thought I was going to. February 20th, 1207 of the 17 calendar, a date that's marked 6 days since Crossbell had finally been liberated through the special support section. They were now tasked with navigating a wealth of responsibilities in preparation for the signing ceremony set the following month. The initial team of 4, Kia and Chief Sergei, were up to the task, especially now they were able to resume their posts from their beloved base. Crossbell, Central Square. Yesterday's cleanup efforts were pretty tiring. Still looks like we managed to get a good night's sleep. I'll say, I slept like a baby. Good to have my old bed back. Can't remember the last time we had breakfast together like this.
It's an excellent point. It's been over 2 years. It feels like it's been even longer. It's because the whole lot's happened.
Try not to get too comfortable yet, alright? The ceremony is still away, Zoe. Anyway, hurry up and eat before the food gets cold.
Yes, the chief's right. Elitio and I poured our hearts into it. It's jam-packed with lots of love.
My compliments to the chefs. Thanks, ladies. Don't mind if I do.
Eat up. I hope you like it. I'm excited to see how it turned out as well.
Well, that hit the spot. I knew Ellie was practicing a lot, but you two have really upped your cooking games too.
Cooking isn't the only thing I've been getting better at. It comes with the territory. Don't forget there are 2 chefs at this breakfast table now. That's right, we're moving up in the world. Like me joining the senior Sunday school class.
You both grown a lot these past few years. Not the only pair that have been doing growing, am I right, Lloyd? I suppose.
What was that?
Rand, it's the one who said it. He's not me. It was Randy. Take the bait, hook, line, and sinker.
You two, I swear. Still no denying the Crossbell has changed drastically since the SSS officially went on hiatus 2 years ago. You'll be touching base with the CGF and Michelin today, right, Randy? That should be helpful.
More like I'm going down there to lend Morel a hand, but I'll let you know if I hear anything interesting. Don't forget I'm leaving for Erebonia tomorrow to take care of some unfinished business at Thor's. Alright, you mentioned that you already booked your train, tickets and everything. But you're staying here tonight, yes? That's how we throw a little party.
He's not going to be gone for long, but it sounds like you're only looking for an excuse to drink, Chief. It'll be nice for us to have a full table at dinner again. Nola Mozzie will be preoccupied with work, and Rick here has been rehearsing non-stop. It's okay, I'm sure we'll find a way to get together soon. Anyways, good luck with the work, guys. Let's make it home early so we can have that party. Speaking of which, you and the Chief are going to the police department today, right?
Yeah, 1st Division requested our help. There's plenty of work to do before Crossbell can officially declare its independence. Dudley's got another thing coming if he thinks he can pawn off the worst of it on me. I'll let him handle that. Well, we're gonna have a choice. We're not gonna have a choice if more support requests come rolling in. How about you, Teal? Gonna work at Rheinfeld like usual? Wait, IBC building now, isn't it?
Yes, I'll be dropping in on Jonah first. The Net is more active due to the news of Crossbell becoming independent. The Rhineford Company forfeiting ownership of the building and reducing their presence has been a hot topic around the office. The Vernon ZCF plan on moving into the open floors, so there's a lot of work to be done.
Shit, it's really gonna be international once again, huh?
I imagine it'd be chaotic there, but the future is looking bright at the very least. It is. The other manufacturers moving in creates opportunity for top engineers to collaborate more often. Though, what about you, Ellie? Aren't you busier than any of us?
For real, your granddad's the busiest dude in all of Crossbell right now, which makes you the busiest assistant.
You're not wrong, but it just so happens that I have a little breathing room in my schedule today. I shouldn't have any trouble wrapping up everything up I need to do by tonight, so give me a call if you need any hand with SSS work.
Will do. Good to hear. Well, we're so wrapped up in talking about work that breakfast is already over. You're off to Sunday school, right, Kia?
Yep. When did you say we leave together once everyone is ready?
So the SSS departed for their respective jobs. Looking forward to the dinner they promised to have later that evening. A day in the life of the SSS.
This is all you have in your schedule for today. Incidentally, you are due to meet with the politician from the Republic ruling party next month. I've taken the liberty of compiling information you may want to know in advance.
Thank you. I really couldn't ask for a more dependable assistant.
And so much being at your side that this is the least I can do, Grandfather.
Speaking of the Republic, your father is planning to run for office in the next election.
Yes, as though learning of my decision to get involved in politics had an impact on him too. As you know, his views are similar to those of the former president. Thus he's going to be in direct conflict with the ruling party's candidate.
The origins of the Republic's current prosperity could be traced to the reparations paid by the Empire. But a significant factor is the new president and his party's willingness to throw capital around with reckless abandon. He strikes me as a little bit too forceful in implementing many of his policies. Even so, his approval rating is high. Trying to compete head-on isn't going to be an easy task. Still, I'll be rooting for his success.
As will I. You need strong opposition and a healthy democracy. I hear he's been in touch with my mother and Miss Melisante lately too, though I have no reason to believe there are any planning to get back together or anything.
That doesn't surprise me. They have their own separate lives now. Even so, it's good to hear. Glad the two of them appear to be moving forward in their lives.
So am I.
By the way, about that conference on my schedule for this afternoon. I actually received a call to cancel it this morning.
Really?
Indeed. Why don't you take this opportunity to finish work early for once and take it easy? Planning to use the free time so the cancellation opened up to do some reading.
Well, if you're sure, we're having a farewell party for Randy, so this does come at a good time. I want to get as much work done before I leave. Very well.
Thank you. Yeah, because we know that Rocksmith is out. As much as I know, but we'll learn more obviously in the next game.
Alright everyone, today we're going to practice formal letter writing to a friend. Pick anyone you'd like. It could be someone that you play with every day, or pick someone who lives far away. It's up to you to decide what to write. All that matters is that you write from the heart. I've brought in a helper today. This is Key, one of my older students. She's going to lead the class with me. Don't be afraid to come to her with any questions you might have, okay? Don't be shy, I'm here to help, so ask me anything you want. I'll give you pointers on good writing manners and help you think of what to write about. Yes, ma'am.
So we gotta write to a friend. I can write a letter to Rue and Henri. Oh, there's Renee's brother. No, she didn't say it had to be someone outside the class. I'll write one to you, Colin.
Thanks, Ken. I'll write one to Nana. Maybe I should write one to Ren, though. I don't get to see her that much, but maybe she'll like it. Gonna write one to you too, Colin. Oh, and one's for Kira Momo. You're so sweet, Nana. In that case, I'll write you one when I get back. Sounds like you'll have at least one person in mind. It wasn't too hard. Actually, all this talk is making me want to write Shizuku a letter. Shizuku lives in Remferia now, doesn't she? Be a wonderful idea. I'm sure she'd be thrilled to hear from you. Plenty of paper and envelopes to spare, so you're welcome to join them. Thanks, Sister Marble. Since I'm helping out, I'll wait until I get home to write it.
So she's not even just graduated.
Thanks, I was just getting in. Thanks, I was just thinking I'm not getting enough leafy greens down here. Not. I'm seriously gonna kill you if you do this again, Tio. Just want my pizza and Bell Cola, come on. Buy it yourself, or you're just going to gripe about whatever I get you. So how about the task I left you with?
Fine. I'd rather eat this dumb grass than go out. So the wireless router expansion test is going alright. I can handle stuff like this in my sleep. Usually.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I keep running into these weird connection issues, but I haven't been able to figure it out. It's all normal for it to drop when there's too much traffic, but this feels like someone's trying to leech off us.
That's concerning.
Don't stress it. If someone's out there trying to mess with us, I'll catch them at some point. They can't outsmart the smartest guy around.
Probably should make that sooner than at some point. Let's go resolving this a priority instead. I can help. I'll also get in touch with the chief and ask to use the Foundation's network.
If you're up to owning these hackers, so am I. Think you can keep up with me?
I'm more worried you won't be able to keep up with me.
Cute. The otaku. That's the right term, right? Michelin Wonderland. Thanks for coming here to talk about park security, Randy. My debt to you keeps piling up. This is Junior's dad. You already look after my daughter at Thor's as it is. I mean, if you should be thanking anyone for that, it's Rain. He's our homeroom teacher, you know.
Never thought Randy would be acquainted with the park's chief of planning, of all people. Really is a small world, I guess. Anyway, let's get down to business. We want to put CGF in charge of security and Michelin temporarily while the park works on turning over its main provider, correct?
Correct. With the Empire pulling out its funding, we have to rework our security apparatus. On that note, here's the blueprints. Say, Matt, it's just me or is that Mikamishi over there different? Leave it to you to have an eagle eye in the notice.
Randy, I appreciate you not veering off topic. We're just getting started.
It's fine, I was planning to fill you two in on an upcoming event one way or another. Since Randy's brought it up, I might as well get into it now. What you're looking at is Mecha-Mishi, rather Mecha-Mishi MK2 to be precise. Out of an upcoming event, he has a new metallic frame. That's probably why it looks different to you. Makes sense. It's a pretty snazzy fit he's got. I'm sure he'll be a hit with all the little tykes who visit this park. We hope so. Between you and me, I'm pretty excited about it.
I failed to see the appeal myself, but I'll take your word for it. That being said, doesn't metal make this suit heavier? Can't imagine someone lugging that around for hours on a hot day.
Funny you should mention it. It's like with Havoc, he's fully mechanical inside, no performer required. Believe it or not, he was generously sent us by a fan of the park studying at Royal Institute of Technology. Just recently started putting him into use here on a trial basis. That thing's going haywire. He's quite impressive of tech. His capabilities are limited, but he's remote controlled, which is great.
Ooh.
Whoever put this bad boy together must be quite the character. A lot of effort for a park mascot.
You're telling me?
This might be one of my favorite Crossbell songs, by the way. No, do I do the... I had a look through your proposed training regimen and for new recruit spannings. It was a fun piece of work, mixing competence and assessments with practical experience, gained from helping to guard the ceremony. Well done. Thank you so much. I did have the chief look at it though before submitting it to you. But hearing you praise my work so much does give me a lot of confidence. I'm glad to hear it. He's Dudley, he's from Dudley from Dudley, you know. Anyways. I'm not surprised. Dudley here has been even pickier than I am with his staff. So I gotta feel good when he gives you a stamp of approval.
Regardless, I personally signed off on the plan.
As long as the higher ups also approve it, I'll be counting on you to start putting it into action from tomorrow. Understood, thank you, sir. Thinking about it, it's been 3 whole years since you first became a detective, huh? So much has happened in that time that it makes my head hurt. Thinking back on it, bet you look like a real grown-up member of the force now. I couldn't agree more. I'm gonna stop doing his accent now. The rest of the SSS has become significantly more dependable than when they first started, too. I'm honored to have you two speak so highly of me, but I still don't feel like I deserve such praise. So a long way from being able to compare to my brother, I think. Pardon the interruption, but it's alright if I take this, it looks urgent.
I'm glad you picked up. We got an emergency on our hands, could we meet up?
Absolutely, I'll head out at once. You can brief me while I'm on the move. Sorry about this, Chief Detective. Don't worry about it, sounds like whatever you're dealing with is a race against time. Give us a report later. For now, just get going. We don't have any other urgent tasks for you to give today regardless. So don't worry about it, I'll submit your proposal on your behalf. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Busy as ever, those kids. They sure are, though I wasn't counting on that right now.
Sudden communications disruption?
Do you know where the cause of the outage came from?
It's the terminology of front sector F, which someone or something has physical access to. Disruption isn't over yet, it's still ongoing.
So we need to be really careful. Maybe I should let Kira and Ellie know this since they're both nearby. Sorry to bother you. Could you give us a hand?
You see? Understood, we'll be there right away. Had a cancellation that freed up my afternoon, so it won't be a bother at all. I finished up with classes for the day too, on my way.
Thank you too for being so understanding. You gonna let Randy know? You gonna let Randalls know?
That's our meeting over. It's time we get down to our next order of business. Should we try to go around the park so we can start getting an idea of how we'll need to secure things?
Works for me. Sounds like a perfect way for us to get some quality time in on the clock.
Are you kidding me? Are you treating this like it's some kind of date?
Easy. I just said it was a nice chance to have a little one-on-one. Alright, forgot to mention something to you.
What now?
Did Should we tell them heading back to Thor's tomorrow? I was hoping you could join me and the rest of the SS for dinner tonight, if that works for you. What? We're already putting on the Ritz for it. You know, setting me off in style and all that. I'd like tonight, the more the company, the merrier. It'll be a hoot. You in? Morel?
Why didn't you?
Huh?
Why didn't you say something sooner? How could you not tell me you're going back to Erebonia?
Whoa, slow down. I think we've got a bit of misunderstanding here. Mekamishi, what are you? What the hell, pal? Some kind of prank?
What's going on? Why is he?
Told ya, humans are an eyesore. I don't know what's got into him, but it looks like he's gone berserk. The idea of Mishi taking a swing at someone Junie just set up somewhere in cold sweat. Well, I'll put him in his place. You think you can run away? We can talk later, Morel. Right now we gotta get that cat back in the bag. Alright, let's go. Is this a Chrono Trigger reference? We got you now, bucket of bolts.
Randy, look out.
Leave it to the chrome dome to be packed with all sort of projectiles. I can handle this thing, Morel. You get the civvies to safety.
Roger, I'll take care of them. Don't do dead or anything crazy. I'll call for backup. Too dangerous. Let's get everyone out of here, okay?
Get the civvies out of the way. Looks like it's just you and me now, pal. You pack a punch, but I've seen worse. You are mere human. Do you think you can have what it takes to overpower my mechanical might? Some serious firepower he's packing on that hood. It's gonna be hard to come out of this unscathed, even if I whip out Berserker. In they come.
Fire!
Step away from Randy!
Zero Breaker! Come on, Randy. Did I just hear you muttering to yourself about taking a few bumps and bruises?
Didn't Murray tell you not to do anything crazy?
Well, I'll be. Guess you guys are my cavalry yet again, huh? Good timing. How'd you get here so fast anyway?
We'll explain later. Let's focus on neutralizing the Mecha Missy. I'll back you guys up with my orders, too.
Sounds good. All right, SSS. Let's show Catboy here what we're made of.
So this is the cat. We also heard Zeit.
Must destroy humans! Attack!
Oh, throws Ellie straight away.
It's my turn.
That's fine. Okay. I mean, Cherubic smile.
Guys, Cherubic smile!
It's just too good of a thing to do.
It's my turn.
Yeah!
Smash him up.
They're off guard.
I'm gonna do a Berserker here. Mainly because it's the crit. Taking them down a bunch.
Okay,
Let's analyze the
beginning
Mekamishi.
analysis.
What's it gonna be weak to?
Analysis complete.
Okay.
Destroy!
Weirdly,
It's my turn.
weak to stuff that I wouldn't have thought, but that's fine. Let's go
It's
here.
my go.
Galleon Fort.
Commencing drive.
Attack!
Right.
Smash it out.
Zero Breaker!
Take ZDF down. The Ixion Volt. almost got the break here. Going for your boy.
Activate!
Leave it to me.
Nice, get the impede.
Here I go. Take this. Ah!
Okay, and then from here,
It's my go.
I want to do this
Yeah! Break!
to get a few of the BPs, and then we're going to go for these two. So, Echo
Hope you're
Strike.
ready. Yup! Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike!
Out of my sight, humans!
It ends here!
Rising Sun.
Rising Sun!
No! You will see how serious I am!
Here I go.
Okay. It's it for the big boys.
Try this
Crimson
on
Gale.
for size. Crimson Gale!
Being strong, but I think I'm kind of feeling okay. I'll just heal with Ellie when I get the chance.
It's my turn.
Do another
Arcus
airstrike.
activate.
Activate!
Ah!
No! Bomber!
Okay, he's coming for Randy there, but we can heal with
All right.
none of these particularly do us too well. I mean, this does do pretty well.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah!
Death Storm.
You're done for. Eat this!
It's my turn.
Brave Smash him. Nice, nice, nice. Take him again
They're open!
for another hit.
I've got you.
Okay, we're going to have to heal Randy in a
Raring to go.
second, but that's fine. We're going to do another
Arcus
Galleon Fort
activate.
here.
Activate! Bomber!
So it's going to happen, that's
Gotta
fine.
be kidding me.
We're going to do Aura Rain. Just to make sure that we get Randy back up and going.
Thank you.
Bomber!
There!
Galleon Fort as well.
Let's go! Hey!
Moving
Raring
forward
to
with
go.
this, we're going to do an airstrike as
Commencing
well.
drive.
Activate!
What I want to do is truly is what I want to do is an all-out attack. The
Bomber!
new ones that they've been doing. This is going to hurt.
Don't
for
give in.
Thanks.
your Rising Sun straight away anyway.
It ends here!
Nice.
Okay.
Get the break. Get the Bean Zamba.
Ready. There!
Gotcha!
Coming for these
All
two
right.
now. That's fine.
Here I go.
Cool. We just need. Nice. Just keep on hitting.
Activate!
It's annoying. It's not gonna. It's not gonna defeat them.
Bomber!
Golden Sphere's gonna come down.
Okay. Commencing drive.
Make a wish here! With mission!
Oh wow.
Eye for
Get
an
a
eye!
counter-attack there.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this.
I think this should be enough to take him down.
That ought to do it.
That was harder than I thought it was going to be. Not that it counts for anything. Well, glad that's finally behind us. Is everyone alright? Yeah, no worse for the wear. Man, am I glad that you guys showed up when you did, or else I could have been in bad shape. Thanks. I mentioned things, or did I hear someone pretty familiar sounding howl somewhere back there? No, I definitely heard it too. I recall hearing at the start of the liberation last week as well. It's like you've been watching all over us, decided to lend us a hand, or a paw as it were. You could have at least come down here, I would have given him a great big thank you. How, poor? Never mind. Anyway, I'm glad you're alright, Randy. As am I, even if you just had to take things a little too far like you always do. My bad. I didn't mean to worry everyone. Forgiven. So how did the rest of you manage to show up here so quickly? Coincidence, we're tracing a virus that's been going around. We should just here. Virus? What do you mean? Kinda makes computers sick. It's been a really bad program floating around the orbital network. It's been wreaking havoc across the network traffic here in Crossbell. The Inner and Teal were thankfully able to pinpoint the source of it earlier this morning. Terminal in the depths of G-Front Sector F, which we already investigated. So we ran an analysis, began exterminating the virus. Then all the archasms located inside the Geofront began to go berserk. It's exactly what happened with Mechamishi, as a matter of fact. You gotta be kidding me. Fundamentally, the archasm settled down again after the virus was purged, but avoided deletion and managed to wirelessly transmit somewhere else. We managed to trace it to Michelin Wonderland with Kia's help. Then combine the line using all Detective Noodle, Willie's analytics, and boom, we're on the beach saving Randy. Well, detailed recounting makes perfect sense. The guy's certainly officially been back for less than a week, but you're already humming along. You said, almost unbelievable. I'm not complaining, of course. The only problem is we have to figure out what to do with Mechamishi now. Anyone have any ideas? The secretary seems to have shot it, but it'd still be safer to put him somewhere else secure before attempting any repairs. Good point. I'll contact his original engineer and let them know what happened. Ultimately, the virus's true origin and how it spread remains shrouded in mystery. It's clear that further investigation into the matter would be required at a later date. However, with the virus itself disposed of, the case could be considered solved for the time being. Later that night, the SSS, along with Jonah and Morel, had a lively farewell dinner for Randy. Thanks for inviting me. Change of pace every now and again ain't bad. We're happy to have you both. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of grubs, don't shy away for asking for seconds. It's supposed to be Randy's going away party, so we sort of went all out. It means booze for those of you above the drinking age too. Everything in moderation, right? This is targeted discrimination. 3 years later and I'm still the only underage member of the SSS. Not that I even want to drink. What's wrong? Waiting on me to pour you a drink? You jerk, don't just think you're off the hook just yet. Why didn't you tell me sooner that you were going back? You were gonna walk out of my life for another year like it was nothing. Oh, we said I caught up back off in Michelin before I could explain. Sorry about giving you the wrong idea. I'm even to do some work at the branch campus, but I'll be back for good in about a month or so. What? Basically, I'm gonna make sure the person taking my old job can hit the ground running. Morel? Why didn't you say that in the first place? That's my bad. I swear, why are you like this? You're supposed to be an adult, you have a career, not to mention one hinges on communication, attention to detail, and... Listen to these normies, gal. Get a room already, will ya? A room? You're bright red. You didn't even have a drop of drink yet. Randy and Morel sitting in a tree. Come on, Teotard, it's not funny when I'm the butt of the joke. It's not all your fault, Randy. At least act like you're sorry. Cute.
Lloyd?
Don't mind me. It's just... I was thinking that we really know how to throw a party.
We sure do. Makes you think of old times, doesn't it? I've always hoped we could be like this again.
Yeah. It's like I'm in a blissful dream.
Mom and Dad.
Hey, since you're here and all, you up for a game of cards?
Way to not so subtly change the subject. But fine. I'll make you cry, Uncle. And then you'll have to do my bidding.
Sounds to me like we need to come up with a special penalty for the loser.
Ooh, sounds fun.
I want in!
I already know I'm gonna be dragged into a game, so just give me my hand.
I'm in if we're betting Mira.
Yeah. How about we stay away from gambling?
Damn straight, Lloyd.
Yay! All done! Now we just seal it and...
I've got a really bad idea that Kia's gonna somehow be the source of the virus.
I'm getting really sleepy. Today was so much fun. What was that?
Okay.
I could see much more clearly before. Oh well, as long as we're together, we can do anything. Just like today. I hope tomorrow's just as much fun. But for now, time to go to bed. I couldn't be happier that the SSS is back up and running, Shizuku. I know we're bound to run into our share of troubles, but there's nothing we can't beat as long as we stick together. Hope this letter isn't too long. I can't wait to talk in Crossbell. Love, Kia.
So I think that pretty much confirms that whatever was in that box, we got an Invigorate as well. That whatever was in that box was a Rosenberg doll or creation much like the Rosenbergs, but we're gonna head down here. Do this menu. Yeah, baby, all master missions done.
Central core activated.
I'm gonna report
Confirming
the RP.
rank points accumulated.
Nice.
Liberation rank unchanged.
And we've got money to do stuff. We can't do the extra support slot in the Reverie corridor right yet, but I'm cool with 2, to be honest. So we're going to take a boost to the AP.
Bolstering program available. New contents available.
Nice. Oh my god, that's so much shards. Okay, we must come up with better ways. But we'll take this.
New features available.
The max
New
assault charge is good as
available.
well. Max AG. Assault gauge to 4. We've got more here. Unlock scenic quest, all of those complete. Okay, we'll take all of that. Okay, and I think we've just successfully done quite a significant amount of stuff in here.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Nice. And the only last thing to do is to head through the Reverie corridor, but we're going to do that next time. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys then. Peace.